Hey folks, Consolidating here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as heir. We are in a war against Morocco, which we have basically won. We're just ticking up some war goal here to be able to take as much as possible in the peace deal. Costly trade embargo against Poland. Okay. I will revoke. Done. So we eclipsed Poland, which is nice. We will need another rival once we get a chance. In fact, probably Morocco will be the target, because we have the Mamluks set as a rival right now. We got peasants. Ow, curses. Okay, that's fine, because we're going to be fighting with the mountain bonus over here. That's kind of annoying. And we don't have the greatest front line set up, but we do have leaders and they don't. Okay. We'll go and do this as well, and then we're going to come back to just blocking this over here to make sure Morocco doesn't run a bunch of dudes through. They've got some peasants that have uprisen over there. Oh, there's not actually the fort here. It's here that's the fort. Still, that's going to be okay. Tlemcen, sure, we'll recall that diplomat. Morocco wants peace, but no. Tlemcen, we're going to re-ally with them as soon as this war is over. I think, because I don't think we're really... Yeah, I think the highest value is to continue to bash Morocco. And possibly expanding out to here, so we've got control over the Gulf of Aden. We can make sure to run trade to the south will help. Taking control over the Tunis trade node is completely pointless and not something that we're interested in. So we can totally be friends with Tlemcen. Other than the fact that, man, it would make our name bigger if we took everything on the North African coast. Well, that's tempting. But the other thing that's tempting is still coming after Ayrshire over here, so we can properly be Air United. Oh, desiege that. Sorry, bro. I know I'm confusing you. Trade station done. We're losing some cash here. Fort maintenance pretty high. Could we just drop the fort maintenance at this point? You know what? I don't see any reason why not. Boom, done. We don't have any forts here that are relevant anymore. Yeah. Loses stability. Lose government reform progress. You know what? That'd be many, many months worth. We'll take the stability hit, even though it definitely does hurt. It definitely does hurt. Tax modifier. Okay, fertile rains are good. Growing popularity of tobacco. More settlement growth. We'll probably want to move those colonists soon. Are they both? They're both here next to each other. Oh, that's funny. So you're up to a 6 over here. So your chance, it's 27% still isn't bad. But we've got some lower development provinces, like a 3 over here. There you go. Because this has got a 66% chance to boost. Which sounds pretty good to me. Now, there's something to be said about focusing up provinces' growth, because then you can end up in the situation where buildings become super efficient to build there. Oh, we're finally getting called for peace. Really? But we don't have max ticking war score, do we? But I guess we control the war goal, and war's been going on for 5 years. Now they're going to have the call for peace on their end as well. So now it's only 85 peace offer to take up to here because of our admin efficiency. How far away from getting it? Oh, not very far at all, although my positive just went down by 1 for some reason. I'm going to increase my military strength a bit. Not with mercs. Because we're going to end up this war with actual manpower on our side. Be nice to also grab this, but it's not actually a priority. In fact, I could leave off Agadir to a certain extent. Although it's nice and valuable, so why not? But I could... what is this? Aragon wants military access. Whatever, sure. You know, breaking up their territory is a nice way to just troll the AI all the time. Okay, we just ticked up to 70. That's good. Now, the thing is, they still have an alliance with the Ottomans. And it might be worth grabbing less territory to break that. Now, let's say... In fact, it is. There's no way we don't want to do that. So then the question becomes, what do we give up over here? We don't actually need Agadir to have this contiguous land. I want to grab this fort And see, that gives us that, which is kind of nice. And they'd be willing to do it now. We might be able to grab war reps and things like that. You know what? It might be worth just going and calling that good. We'll take everything up to here. Keep the border with Tlemkin. We can peace out with them, which is good. We don't necessarily have to take all this either. Again, leaving gaps just really hurts the AI in a lot of different ways. I don't know if there's a way to, like... Maybe... No, well, yeah, I think I'm okay. I think we'll take this. Because we could wait, but then we'll just get more and more ticking war score, or our exhaustion, which could start to be a little bit annoying. We're getting 15 more than our peace deal right now. It's unlikely that we could take much more, especially Agadir over here, because it's very expensive. All right, I like it. So I will take a bunch of provinces, and you will annul all your treaties with the Ottomans, plus give me a little bit of cash. Frick yes. Super, super worthwhile, I think. You over here, okay. We're going to go and get rid of all of our marks. And yeah, you're not such a big stack anymore. Supply limit 34, 37 on the coast. We're going to move you there, then we'll do some rebel busting. I finished another mission. Unite home region! Right! By taking the Tuat over here, we've got everything of our culture. By doing this, gives us a ton of power points. Hegemonic ambition for 25 years, giving us a monthly autonomy change. Amazing. Boom. Very pleased to do that, which gives me enough for some more stuff over here. We'll take the technology boost over here. And then I think we'll probably take a military tech. I mean, whether we take military or Diplo is... Both have got a lot of opportunities for good stuff. We probably want to grab trade. Grabbing another military would probably be really, really handy. What do we take? Oh, we took aristocratic. That's right. I'm going to take military because I'm kind of okay if we're too far ahead of time with Diplo to do a little bit more cultural conversion as a way to dump that. Let's take a quick look over here at our points per month right now. We'll actually end up getting less military points per month with, well, overall. I think it's okay. The question becomes, what do we get? What do we get? Quality is nice for all kinds of, boosts to strength and things like that. There's something to be said about just getting, or quality is nice. Something to be said about quantity, just for like infinitude manpower. And the force limit. I mean, you get a lot more. It's still kind of expensive to run. You could just go for quality over quantity, but quantity's so freaking amazing. I don't know. Even the defensive, like, morale of armies is super good. Attrition for enemies could be valid, but especially like all the desert just compound it. I'm much more tempted to go over here. There's some offensive. I mean, shock pips, fire pips on our leaders. We siege faster. This does give us more force limit modifier, actually. And then the discipline. That's actually kind of okay. Like, we get the force limit modifier with quantity as well, don't we? Oh, right here, the plus 50 when we finish. So we can have more active troops. So this gives us more active troops. None of this gives us more manpower, but we can just have a lot more dudes going around all the time. And they are going to be super effective. You know what? Offense is kind of my thing, so let's go ahead and be as offensive as possible. So we're ahead on military tech, so I will go and very happily spend this. And that's going to be cool. And we are going to start some coring, which we don't have. Oh, I should have not grabbed the technology. I forgot that we had to core some stuff. Oh, skillfulness. Excellent. Oh, yes. And I will happily rival you back there, Morocco. That sounds lovely to me. Excellent. And we'll send you some insults and things, because we do need some power projection. Half price. Yes, please. Oh, I've already got... He's not half price, though. Yeah. So it's going to be worth doing this, because even hiring him is going to be really cheap. Yeah, right over there. And then we save 5 ducats per month. Definitely worthwhile. Okay, you over here. Yeah, you don't have enough infantry. We're going to go and order some of that. And we're going to put you on rebel busting duty. There we go. To help lower that. Good. And then, meanwhile, over here, Those guys are just standing around for some reason. Probably have to split that stack in half. Because actually, past 25... Well, actually, I don't know how it works anymore. With the modifiers, I think you're capped to a -5 per province, but I think having a larger stack does give you more to spread around. And here you're going to do rebel busting like that. There's actually no unrest there right now, but we'll be ready for it anyway. Here, you can go and join that one instead. Our navy over here is doing stuff. We can probably, well, we need some money for it, but we'll be hitting some more buttons for you soon. You moving up here. Morocco's broken. We've got not much manpower, especially with our hires. We lost a claim on Arguin. That's Portugal. We have no claims on them at all anymore, so let's go ahead and not counter spy, but build a spy network against you, just so that we can go and refresh that. We're not going to be in a rush to declare another war right away, because really what we're going to want to do is sort of be ready to go against Morocco as soon as it becomes an option. You actually have no allies right now at all. Did I go and re-ally with you, Tlemkin? Dude, we're gonna be friends for now. Who knows what will happen in the future, but as we are looking to embiggen our name some more. Air. I think we're officially... I don't know if we're a larger font than Russia. I think Russia still has a larger font in terms of the font height there, which is kind of annoying. Conversion's done. Ooh, some of these conversions are very quick, which is very nice to see. Let's get another core going, and I'm just gonna leave this open to remind me. Well, no, because, man, we got... Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have gone up in admin tech. Although, it means we do get to start on our military ideas. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. This overextension is a little rough to deal with, though, for all kinds of different reasons. There we go. Just do that. Improved territory, good. Okay, you are now officially getting attrition, so what I'm going to do is not get you to join in over there. I don't know if we're going to want to be anywhere in specific. Going with more wars against the Mamluks would also be something that's kind of nice. I'm just going to park you here for now. There you go. Group you up. So you're not having... as long as you're grouped up because of your maneuver, you're not going to be above your limit. What we probably want to do is grab like half the cannons and move them over here too. And then group you up. Truce with the Mamluks just ended. But I don't think we're going immediately because of the manpower situation. Let's take a look at our state issue. Once this gets cored, will it change those numbers? I'm not sure. Because I do want to make these states. It's only 23 development. You know what? Actually, I don't have the points to admin core them right now. Or state core them or whatever. Time to go fast. Or it's time to fast. Time to go fast. What am I? Sonic? Okay, you're here. You don't have enough frontline dudes, but that's okay. You need some more as well for some balance. What's our, actually, and that's probably too many horses for one. I mean, we still have, like, the thing that we can have more horses, but we'll have them be at 6. I was going to say, though, what is our width, combat width? Right here, 32. Okay. With the supply available here, it actually might be difficult to make armies that are sort of optimized for that, which would probably do something like the 6 horses plus 26 infantry for the full front width. Ideally, maybe a couple extra, and then, you know, cannons in the back. But it seems a little unlikely. You, I guess, can drill since you're not doing rebel busting. That would be fine. And there you go. Let's do something like that. Star Fort. Oh, yes. That's good that it's done. We actually also want to make sure. And then you're working there. You can upgrade your marketplace. We'll leave it for now. At some point, we'll probably do something in Seville. And let's upgrade you to a Star Fort. And then we don't have enough money for another one. But yeah, we're definitely going to be looking at that. Although, yeah, what do I prioritize? The Star Forts or more manufactories? Well, especially the edges. You're 6, and I think you're a 6 as well. Okay, that's actually quite nice. We might want to make sure our capital is a 6 as well. And we've got a fort here. It might still be worth getting one in this choke point, but I don't know. With Morocco, this one's going to do a lot of work for us. Getting this one actually to a Star Fort is going to be a huge priority. Lose mercantilism. Gain mercantilism. Who cares what France has to say? Screw them. Castilian separatists. So Morocco's going to have a few issues. And probably not too many. But it is nice to see. All right, start another core here. Yeah, these are high-value provinces. They might have done a lot of just expansion their stuff. So rebel busting and drilling, so these guys are all doing stuff. Messina is culture converted. Sure, you can have military access. Are you in a war with someone? No, you're just trying to move around, okay. And you're not in a war. And the Mamluks are at war with the Ottomans. Right. And you know what? We don't have a truce. Right. I'm just going to make this an exact 25k stack, although I'm not sure if it matters one way or another with the rebel busting the same way. You're doing that. Yeah, see, this is all fine, so we'll just leave you here to keep the unrest over here reasonable. And we're going to move everyone else over here. We don't have much money or manpower, but the Mamluks have no manpower. They still have 78k going around, but they're fighting the Ottomans. Now, we don't have any admin, admittedly. And we're still focused here, and we have the level 3. Truces. Oh, that's the European war. We're going to hold off on some of the buildings, because we may need to merc in all this. Manpower. Prestige. Either way, we lose some point. Well, this is just lose prestige as opposed to military power, or like monarch points. And this gives me national manpower. We do eat a lot of prestige loss, but I'm willing to do it. What's our manpower cap right now? 119. And yeah, building barracks and stuff is still going to be something we're definitely going to be investigating very soon. Although building manufacturers are still pretty sexy too. Now, the next institution is... So we've got manufactories. Or no, it hasn't popped yet. Now, this auto spreads anywhere from manufactories. Like, it could even have a chance to pop in one of our provinces. It could initiate in one of our provinces because we have a lot of manufactories. And even if it doesn't, it will spread out from our manufactories. Okay, what I want to check is Enlightenment, which pops and spreads from universities. So it may or may not be able to initiate where we are, because there was a thing about Europe there, but if we build some universities, it'll spread there, and it's something we want to do at some point. I think, do universities reduce state costs, or is that just courthouses? We might sort of want one, I think it's courthouses. We might want one courthouse per place here. State maintenance, yeah. Universities is, yeah, the development, and it's basically a free building, like it doesn't use a slot, because it pays for its own slot. Do I have a CB against Morocco? Do I still have a no, the truce went away. We can humiliate, but that's it. I would probably, because humiliate doesn't let you take territory, so we got to build this up here. We're going to fabricate a claim on somewhere in Portugal, just so that we have the option. I'm going to stop building spy network, just so that we have our person back. Everyone's going to move over here. I think we'd sort of told everyone to go here, but we'll be making some changes as people arrive. Like, you guys will stop, say, there. Starfort in Almeria. Okay, that's good. Oh, the other one that would be nice is this one over here, which is just a level 2. Wow. Did take them a long time to get around here, but that will be a high-value site to boost as high as we can. Let's move towards legalism some more. Any chance we can hit that button? No, not yet. We're still quite far away. But more legalism equals more manpower, plus more tax dollars, which is all nice. Income's not too bad right now. We do pay for our colony maintenance, and we are rooting out corruption. Oh, because of overextension, yeah, so that is costing quite a bit. We are being hammered on admin here. Had to renew our loan, although no real regrets about, you know, embracing the institution or anything like that. And you're sitting there. Let's bring you towards the front. Conversion's done. Keep going here. I mean, even if we're above religious unity, it still helps to have our religious matchup going on properly. This actually is probably a good time for us to embrace some cultures, actually. So what are the cultures over here, just out of curiosity? Because we might be taking more of this territory. Moroccan. So there's going to be a lot of Moroccan culture. I probably... And there's a fair amount of Berber here. There's some more. I think if we can embrace Moroccan, we will do so, because we're almost certainly going to take more of that. It's not a state. That's right. It hasn't been stated up. And these are probably really valuable states that we will want to do that for. Like right now, these numbers are all still kind of wonky. Yeah, it's not a core, so we can't. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. We're going to state a bunch of stuff over here, and then we're going to accept Moroccan culture. I mean, we still don't have a ton of troops. Oh, that war ended. Oh, all right. Well, fair enough, I guess. You don't have a whole lot left. We don't even have a claim. Okay, we'll just sit here. We still don't have a truce, so we might go again. Diplotech, although it's ahead of time already. Oh yeah, no, they're separate categories. And yeah, military we're ahead of time, so we'll definitely be hitting this button. That's okay. And I'll wait on the Diplotech until the ahead of time penalty is not so bad. I still want to have some ahead of time because it gives us some pretty nice bonuses to things, but yeah. 8.4 innovativeness and growing. Lost claims on Cordoba. Oh, so we don't have claims on you. Let's rebuild the spy network on Morocco, please. We actually border a lot of stuff now. We're going to want claims in as many of these provinces as possible. And yeah, I mean, if we can somehow, if we could take control over the strait on both sides so we don't have to worry about the ships, that would be so good. It's maybe a little unlikely, but a boy can dream. Okay, got some warfare going on here. How are the Ottomans doing? Okay, they're chill. Europe's kind of Europe. Kilwa? Wasteland to some. Desert traders in Timbuktu. The Timbuktu trade would help us divert more stuff to the south. You know what? Let's do it. It's only 54% here, and it's not the most valuable trade node in the universe either. Yeah, getting trade ideas would be nice. Getting some more merchants. Expansion ideas wouldn't hurt either. We could put more colonists in our provinces as well, even if we're not looking to expand overseas. There we go. More development over here. But yeah, gaining control over here. Keep diverting the trade southwards. I mean, we don't have to worry about Zanzibar. We don't want them to keep as if possible. We would like it to, you know, move on, but that's okay. Fair amount of cash here. I guess these guys can just drill for now. I mean, it costs us more money, but it's probably worthwhile. Oh, are you not set to Rebel Bust? Oh, I might have moved some things. Whoopsie. That's not good. There we go. There. Just confirming that everyone's got a little symbol next to their name here. And you're going to move over there, and that's going to be fine. So that's just the Diplotech, which we're still fairly ahead on. We might hit it in January. Legalism, I want. Half-price National Unrest Advisor, but we've already... Yeah, we're good there. Just check that we're not at 100. We are not at 100. Be still tempting to hit this button so that we can get an extra missionary, but no, we'll hold off. I guess if we are ahead on Diplo, we could do some more culture conversions. Now we're going to have more promotion. Like, we're not going to be able to promote all these. I guess converting the Aka is going to be okay. There, let's do that. The Botso, again, we might convert. How about Sicilian? Because I don't think we're really looking to expand that so much. We just got the one. There you go. Get Syracuse converted. Sure, that's fine. We got Rebel Uprisings brewing for Funge over here. Where's my Rebel faction? Oh, right here. Kobe, this... So it's all over here. Tell you what, instead of drilling, although it is very nice, not Force March, you're going to do Rebel Suppression over here. Thank you. Increase plutocracy. Yeah, see, they're decaying now, which is nice. Mysticism. Oh. Oh, well. I don't care about the relationship debuff. It's the mysticism I don't want. Morocco has spotted us. Boo. Oops, cancel. Oof, lose a lot of money. No, you can take the influence. It's fine. If you're high influence, we might actually have some buttons we can hit. Like, seek support of the clergy. Oh yeah, that's just boosting stuff, which does move you to 40. New World missions. Doesn't actually matter, but we'll actually accept giving you the influence. Because that might enable us to hit more buttons later on. Make core! Alright, it's happening. And yeah, we didn't have to rush into the war. It was nice to be able to get a good timing with the Mamluks, but that's okay. Those are our transports. I mean, they could be mothballed or something to save a couple of bucks. Cores. Busting over here, which is good. New Madrasa. Alright. Those are also good places to put our colonists, because I think with the discounted settlement costs, it also gives you a boost to... Is this all Ethiopia that's going to grow like crazy? Well, a few things. Gives you a bonus to boosting the development like that with your colonists. Now, this isn't in the front. And since we've got a fort here, we might be actually... It might have been a bit of a waste at this point. Stability. Prestige. Prestige artist. I'm just going to take the +1 stability, though. Bring us up to +3. So you got that. Oh, that's what I was going to do with the money, is make sure to upgrade these to a star fort. Excellent. Brockna is done. So this is star forted and star forted. This one here is working on it, which is great. There's a few missing. There you go. And there's the coast. Slowing people down from being able to land here and then walk through our entire province country would be nice. Cork bottle stoppers. All right, good for them. Building another fort here, just to, yeah, prevent them from getting into our middle, might also be kind of nice, but not as big of a deal. These are internal wars, right? These are not Europeans. Because I know there was some stuff going on at some point, but we seem to be okay. Got some holdings. Interesting. Oh, reform zealots. Oh, yeah, we could pay off some loans too, but I'm kind of okay with starting with the forts. So you're drilling, you're doing rebel busting. Looks like you could maybe rebalance your stuff. Cores are coming in. I think we can start that last core here. Nice. And tech-wise... Oh, let's wait until January and we'll just hit the button. So that'll only be the 5% penalty, which is fine, and ensures that we stay ahead of time, which has all sorts of great bonuses for us that I'm very pleased with. Excellent. And we... Oh, Great Britain. Conquest against Shetlands. They're allied with France. Hey, it gives you -1 Diplo rep too. Did it always do that, or is that new? I'm kind of tempted to say no. I don't want France to come through here. And if anything, it kind of opens up an interesting possibility for us to declare our own war against France. I would decline. Great Britain will hate me. Frees up a Diplo slot. Actually, we got quite a few. Who might be willing to ally with us? Ethiopia would. I think that's counter to our interest, though. Yemen would. Which might actually be kind of okay. Oh, Yemen's being destroyed right now. We might wait a little to see what develops. Kilwall might be worthwhile. They actually have a lot of territory, and we're not... I mean, at some point we might be in competition here, but... Hormuz wouldn't. Persia wouldn't. I mean, we might be able to get some over here. I don't know, I'll keep the spy here, because I do want to make more in Morocco. Russia, very no. Dishonored Alliance. The thing is, that's -100 we're getting here. We actually could counter that surprisingly easy. We might be able to get them back. I'm not sure if we want to, though. If anything, we like wouldn't necessarily be opposed to like breaking this whole rivalry with France and going up against Great Britain to help us take Ayrshire. Maybe some New World people? I don't know. We don't even know that territory. I should probably get an explorer going again, actually. Let's do that. You need to stop. Split off 1, 2, 3. Do this. Grab you. Actually, I'm gonna... No, we're not gonna upgrade right now. We need our money for other things. I may upgrade these guys, though. Yeah. That's gonna be okay. But I didn't want to spend $1 million upgrading these guys. When we need to probably consider repaying our loans. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves an explorer. Assign him to the ship. And I think he'll wait to repair before he goes out. Still want to circumnavigate at some point. Yeah, he's not leaving right away, which is good. In fact, it's still telling us the explorer is ready, even though he's got a mission, which he will do relatively soon. More legalism. It's close, but not... Oh, no, we can hit it now. I guess as long as it's over 90. Okay. So we will debase the currency. Then we will hit this button. Excellent. And maybe before we forget some more, we'll go ahead and repay a loan. You can see, it's interesting. This loan is actually for a lower amount than this one, but paying back would take more. I guess we can just hit, like, this one here. I think it just pays the, like, whatever. It's fine. Okay. Well, we're going to go and put a cut in here. I'm very pleased still with how things are going. I think a follow-up war with Morocco is going to be excellent. We've got to wait quite a while before we can do that again. Interesting, the truce with the Ottomans. I think that's just because of the broken relationship. Gaining more territory here would be good. Taking some whacks at the Mamluks would be very nice. I mean, if we start to border the Ottomans, we might have some friction with them. But that's not necessarily the end of the world. At a certain point, we might be able to take the Ottomans, depending on their situation in Europe. But we are going to be good friends with them. And really, what I'm looking for is probably just, control of Africa. And we might actually just go over, make sure we've got the full Suez area. We might decide to build that canal because it's awesome and fun. Thanks for watching. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.